Sorry guys, there's a flood alert that made the camera or the video stop. Gosh, it's like raining. It's been like raining so hard for the past couple hours. But like I was saying before, the lady had 1,003 questions about what she can get. Like, this is what kills me about some people. Like, I am empathetic, but you have not been paying your mortgage for how many months? If the investors don't buy the house, the bank is kicking you out. The bank owns the house. When you get a mortgage, we as homeowners, we don't own the house. We get to operate the house. We get to live in the house. We get to decorate. We get to have a home warmer. We get to have a good time as long as we're paying the mortgage. The bank owns the house until you're free and clear. Most people are not free and clear on their houses. That's why when people say they're upside down because your mortgage is amortized. Yes, that's the word. Your mortgage is amortized, and when you have a amortized, basically loan, you're paying when you're making that payment each month. You're paying more fees and debt. You're paying back interest. You're paying more interest than you are principal. The principal is the amount of your debt that you're satisfying. You're not satisfying that much of your debt when you're paying back your loan, be it a car or a house. You're paying mostly interest. You're paying the bank back. Because for the most part, people know that people are going to refinance the house. For the most part, people tend to refinance their house within 3 to 5 years. So they want to hurry up and get their money back. If you stay, great. If you don't, they don't care, because the banks are in the business of making money. So they refinanced their house 4 different times, and now it's a little shack of a house in Durham. She had 1,000 questions. Well, who are all the investors? Why do you care? Because you're about to have to get out, whether the bank kicks you out or the investors buy the house and take it over. Either way, you're not going to live in it. Why are you asking 1,003 different questions? So, all in all, I'm not mad. I got paid. I'm mad at driving in this rain, and I am mad that at this construction that's irritating me. The lines are non-existent and there's cones all over the place. I'm mad at the rain and I'm mad at these cones. Other than that, I was paid cash money. The lady that she's a representative. I thought she was one of the investors. I kind of still think she is, or maybe her husband is, because she mentioned something about paying me out of her IRA. She would not. I think her husband is. I don't know. They're doing something loophole-ish. Nothing bad, but almost like myself. If I'm a part of something, but I'm not want to be blatantly put down, like there's a way to insert yourself without inserting yourself. So anyway, she paid me out, which is fine. I'm going back home. But I'm just confused and baffled as to all the questions. People get real creative and smart. Now they smart and wise and want to ask 1,002 questions. Whereas being September 8th, sign the papers or the bank is kicking you out. Like, you trying to hold on and stall like you in control. I guess you are kind of sort of in control, but at the end of the day, you got to pack up all your family members and all your stuff, and you got to get out. So hurry up, read this stuff, sign these papers, and get out. Or get kicked out. Either leave with some money or leave in debt. Because if the bank takes it, you're going to be in debt. You're going to have bad credit. And you ain't never going to have another house. No time in the near foreseeable future. If you couldn't afford that little mortgage, how you going to... And I'm not here to laugh, but if you can't afford that small mortgage, I don't know what happened. But there was a bunch of family members in there. All those family members, and they couldn't come up with less than $1,000. Less than $1,000. Grown people, y'all can't come up with less than $1,000. Come on, give me a break. But anyway, I'm going home. Let me drive straight. Let me drive straight and get up out of Durham, because this is the hood of Durham. This is not the nice part.
So if you don't disclose it,
y'all already gonna get
we don't know
what
it.
y'all paid out. So either way, it is taking a risk, but you will be. If you gonna triple it, you will double.
All right.
No, she is okay, because she's upset and don't want to sit here and figure out what she's signing. Said, let somebody else do it.
Okay, that's basically what you need to do. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And I get what the whole point of how y'all are going about it, what y'all trying to do.
So we're trying to
I
protect
just
yourselves. You're trying to protect yourself.
Right, and that's all it is. You
And
guys
if I
trying
had
to
the
make.
documents this afternoon, and normally, Kwana, I arrive with the documents and we sit down and I'll talk to you about it. I'll say, this is what we talked about and this is what we talked about. And I couldn't do that today. I just couldn't do that because I didn't have the agreement with your mom. And then I couldn't get the attorney to move his little stuff and get these things done because he had other work besides me. I don't understand. And that's why I kept having to move things back. So I apologize. It's very inconvenient for you guys. So you call me, let me know. You've got my number.
Mm-hmm.
You let me know when it's convenient to come back, and
Okay.
and we'll
And
work on it.
we'll
Okay.
call you tomorrow. Let me,
Okay. Sounds great.
go in and like I said, there's a few things that I don't understand.
I understand. You need to understand that.
Get me understand and see what we can do from there.
I would love for you not to think immediately.